Do we have any reaction to both Jalen Waddle and Devonta Smith both saying without hesitation that they like Mac Jones as a quarterback more than Tua? Like, do you think that's them saying that just to help Mac before the draft, or do you think there's something to it?
I think Mac Jones is better than Tua as well. Like, I thought Tua, I was worried, and I'm a Dolphins fan, and I was not thrilled that wasn't like I was mad, but I would have rather taken Justin Herbert. I was kind of hoping that was the move they were going to make. But then when they took Tua, I'm like, all right, let's root for him. I think Tua got caught up in a lot of, he's the reason this Bama offense looks so great. And look at the difference that he made. When in reality, it was Lane Kiffin, Steve Sarkisian, like taking over this offense and letting all of those athletes truly perform the way that they were capable of, instead of holding back an offense and saying, let's be a little bit more conservative. Let's not take as many risks. And so everyone was like, ooh, there's Tua. Like, it's all Tua. And I think what Mac Jones proved is that it wasn't Tua. It was really the system, which does, at the same time, it makes me a little bit nervous about Mac Jones as well. Like, what does he do when he gets around talent that's neutralized, where you don't have that much of an edge? Now, I like him, but I think it's definitely a worthy question of Mac Jones. And I think it's worthy to question any Alabama quarterback from now on, and really since Tua, how much of an advantage is it when you have all day to throw, when you have guys that are wide open, and when they're wide open, they catch it and run for 40 yards. Like, I think, and you have a running back you can hand it off to in case you get in trouble as well. I think those are all valid questions to ask for any Alabama quarterback.
I think that Tua had one extra spot at the table for dinner one night. Maybe they were going to AJ McCarron's sushi restaurant in Tuscaloosa.
Asian.
And
don't forget too, the way Tua got to play, and the rumors that were, hey, if he didn't get to play, he was going to leave. Like, Tua came in with a big personality and a big expectation, and he was going to play, and he kind of got his way into that lineup. Remember, Mac Jones waited his opportunity, kind of earned it the hard way. And I think that might play into some of these opinions as well.
But Danny, if you talk to guys who are on that team, who are on that staff, they knew all year that Tua was a lot better than Jalen Hurts was, and they were begging for Tua to play over Hurts. Like, they knew Hurts was holding back that offense because of his throwing, and like, it took up until like literally they were about to lose the national championship because that's how limited Hurts was as a passer at that time. I think he's probably better in the NFL now, so credit to him. But like, I think if I was Tua, I'd be pissed too. That if I'm clearly balling out in practice and I'm better than the guy that they keep playing over me, and the reason why they're not making the switch is because we're winning. I mean, they were undefeated that year, but it wasn't because of Hurts. But I agree. Like, I think that Tua did have some growing up to do when he got to Alabama. Just, I think I forgot who told me
There's
this.
a lot to
like
it.
He and Najee roomed together.
His dad is a big personality. He had his brother on the there was a lot.
Family had moved
their family there to Tuscaloosa. Like, there was a lot going on there.
That's common though. Like, I don't think people realize that. If you sign a big time recruit, you're oftentimes the family is finding a way to move very close to that big time recruit.